The opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Eastlink TV, its sponsors, or partners.
Take a Hike is supported by the following.
Hi, I'm Dr. Penny Sutcliffe, and I'd like you to take a hike. Exploring our great Rainbow Roots trails gets you out being physically active and can help improve your health, reducing your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers. So call a friend, pack up the family, and head out for an adventure today.
Take a Hike with Jane.
Good morning, welcome to Hike Club, although today is not Hike Club, it's Stroll Club. Today is International Star Wars Day, it's World Garden Naked Day, and it is also Jane Jacobs' birthday, and Jane Jacobs is the guru of all urban planners.
Today on Take a Hike, we'll be keeping our clothes on and celebrating Jane Jacobs' birthday. Jane Jacobs was an urbanist and activist whose writings championed a fresh, community-based approach to city building. She had no formal training as a planner, and yet she introduced groundbreaking ideas about how cities function, evolve, and fail that now seem like common sense to generations of architects, planners, politicians, and activists. Every year since 2007, people all over the world celebrate her birthday on the first Saturday in May by getting people out to explore their neighborhoods and meet their neighbors.
So how are we going to celebrate Jane's birthday?
We're going to take an urban stroll through downtown Sudbury and explore some of its interesting sights and buildings.
Who are all these people, Russell?
These are some of the members of the Rainbow Roots Hike Club. They gather the first Saturday of each month from October to June to hike for 2 hours. Each month they explore a different trail.
What a great idea. Kind of a sampler program. How do I find out where they will be meeting?
You can get on the Hike Club mailing list or call the Hike Club hotline at 705-674-4455 extension 2474 or visit the Rainbow Roots website. But we'd better get a move on or we'll get left behind. One of the first stops on the Jane's Walk was the Nelson Street Bridge. This bridge provides pedestrian access across the tracks and connects downtown to Bell Park and Lake Ramsey. Let's listen in.
I got some older pictures of that house on the end there, the blue one. It used to be a restaurant actually. Yeah. And I think there was like a gas station on the left-hand side where some of the newer houses are now. So you can see that was a result of the amount of automotive traffic that would go through here at the time.
The bridge they are standing next to and talking about is the Nelson Street Bridge. Today it is a pedestrian bridge, but prior to 1973 it was the only crossing over the railway for traffic entering downtown Sudbury. In 1973, the Paris Street Bridge was built, and in 2007, the flags were installed, and it was renamed the Bridge of Nations.
Hey, that's the old train station.
Actually, this is the new train station built in 1907. The old one had to be replaced because it couldn't take all the shaking from the trains going by. And in 2013, the building is looking towards another reincarnation as the community's farmers market.
Things are really changing down here on Elgin Street.
Indeed. Plans are in the works for the Elgin Greenway between the street and the rail line.
It will be a linear park with walking and cycling infrastructure. And knowing what a huge fan you are of the Trans-Canada Trail, Claire, it may interest you to know that a portion of this greenway will form a part of the 95-kilometer Trans-Canada Trail through Greater Sudbury.
What's up next?
Well, Claire, we are coming up to a Sudbury landmark.
The Townhouse Tavern?
That's right. Aside from being the coolest place for live music, this place has a particularly great story. Back in the mid-1960s, a then-unknown singer named Tom Connors performed here, and to endear himself to the locals, wrote them a song.
I'm standing at 83 Cedar Street, originally built in 1913 by the Bell Telephone Company.
It was later purchased by the City of Sudbury and became City Hall. But before this building was built here, it was the site of Sudbury's first hotel, cleverly named, wait for it, the Sudbury Hotel.
And this way, we come into beautiful Memorial Park. Guess what used to be here?
Stompin' Tom's Cabin.
No, Claire. This was the site of Sudbury's first dump.
But if you're interested in exploring more of Sudbury's history and buildings, you can visit rainbowroots.com, where there are a number of history hike routes for many parts of town. Look for history hikes under publications.
See you next time, and may the 4th be with you.